Today I'm going to be talking about Tokyo's voluntary quarantine. It's the end of March and spring is in full swing, and as Japan does not have any strict lockdown or quarantine, everybody's still out and about, but I think that's about to change a little. So a couple of days ago, Tokyo Governor Koike had a press conference wherein she said that Tokyo was at the brink of whether or not it would be able to prevent further coronavirus infections, and she urged the public to not go out unless absolutely necessary. So no meeting too many people in one place, avoid crowded places, and things like that. And it's more of a request rather than a quarantine order, and they clarified that they wouldn't do anything to prevent people from going out and buying the daily essentials and going to the hospitals, and they wouldn't be stopping public transportations or closing the parks. It was really a request to everyone to try to stay home as much as possible, and especially to the young people who probably don't know that they are carrying the virus and that it could really be potentially dangerous. So the important events leading to this is basically summarized in this page, and if you look at it, and I'm gonna show you guys, this is the total number of people who were tested, and this is the total number of positive infections in Japan, and it's 200 more than what was yesterday. And if we look at it by prefecture, here's how it looks like. So this is today's data, okay? And Tokyo is number one with a total of 362 cases and 63 new cases from yesterday. So it's really this sudden increase in new cases that has got Koike saying these things about staying home, not going out unless necessary. So this is it. If we click Tokyo, can we click Tokyo? We're gonna see some stuff. But anyway, so this is a summary. We've had like 40, 41, 47, 40, and then boom, 63 today. So that's really alarming. And then you have Osaka, Hokkaido, Aichi, where Nagoya is. And then you have Chiba, which is just right beside Tokyo. And the other neighbors, Kanagawa and Saitama, just right there. So that's what's causing this seemingly new strict requests from the government. Okay, so what else is in this very informative website? Yeah. So I will be putting the link at the description page on this YouTube video, and it's actually pretty neat. It has like the number of infected patients and the number of PCR tests done and how many people have recovered and all those things. So it's a pretty good graph. Just to show you guys what it's looking like in Tokyo, this is Shibuya, the most crowded crossing ever in the world, and look at that. Starbucks and Tsutaya are closed and there's just not many people around. And they even closed Shibuya 109, which is like a very popular shopping mall in Shibuya. And this is, well, supermarkets, people lining up before it opens. And this is bus terminal in Shinjuku. And it's usually crowded, but as you can see, the photo shows that it's not crowded at all. And then you have parks that have do not enter signs and somehow barricaded so that people won't picnic under the cherry blossoms, which is what Japanese do in spring. So yeah, and this is Asakusa. Looks like half of the shops are closed, and it's usually very, very crowded here as well. So there's no quarantine in Tokyo, but as we can see based on the photos, there's not many crowds, partly because some of the facilities are closed. Actually, quite a stark contrast to what Ueno Park was like last week. It was so full of people. As you can see in this photo, even though everyone is wearing masks, it's really impossible to do social distancing in the most popular park in Ueno. And to add to that, you guys, actually, Ueno has a cluster of coronavirus patients, and this is Eiju General Hospital in Ueno. This place, right now, it has around 60 positive cases that are traced back to this hospital. So there's a cluster going around there. So I suggest you guys really don't even try to go to Ueno. I know we all want to go and see the sakura, but they'll be here next year. So guys, just stay home and stay safe. Thanks for watching.